The universe works in mysterious ways, and our connection to this vast quantum field is more profound than you may realize. Today, we will unravel a method to tap into our immense potential, allowing us to manifest our desires 800 times faster. Every individual embarks on a unique and transformative journey in life, one that shifts from the realm of thinking to the tangible realm of reality. This progression can be likened to our transformation from philosophers to initiates and eventually masters. So let's unpack this journey. Initially, we start as philosophers, pondering the vastness of the universe, our existence, our purpose, and the interplay between thoughts and reality. These philosophical musings sow the seeds of our understanding, our aspirations, and our ambitions. Next, as initiates, we start practicing and implementing our knowledge. It's akin to a baby taking its first steps, initially shaky and uncertain, but determined nonetheless. We start trying to align our actions with our beliefs, slowly experiencing firsthand the wonders we once only pondered. The journey culminates when we become masters. At this stage, we've internalized our knowledge and experiences to a level where they become second nature. Our actions, thoughts, and emotions operate in harmony, bringing about the reality we desire. Consider a simple analogy: learning to ride a bicycle. First, we contemplate the idea, philosophers. Then we try and often fall, initiates. And finally, we ride without even thinking about the mechanics, masters. Such is the power of internalized wisdom. Diving into the world of electromagnetic fields is an expedition into the unseen forces that shape our existence. While the 1940s research provided a mere glimpse, it beautifully underscored the universe's mysterious tapestry. Let's take the example of the eggs from the study. Each egg, regardless of the species, chicks, lizards, or amphibians, exhibited a consistent pattern, a positive charge at the head and a negative charge at the tail. This phenomenon isn't just mere coincidence, but an underlying principle of life. When you have two opposing charges, what's formed in between is a magnetic field. This field is not just an abstract concept. It is a real, tangible force that influences our surroundings and our very being. If the tiniest of organisms exhibit this electromagnetic characteristic, imagine the potential within us. More complex beings. Our thoughts, emotions, and actions emit frequencies that interact with the world around us. Think of yourself as a radio transmitter, emitting signals based on your dominant thought patterns. These signals interact, repel, attract, and shape our very existence. Let's delve into the intricate relationship between thoughts and emotions, the two pillars that lay the foundation of our manifested reality. The connection between the two is deeper than one might initially think. Reflecting upon the experiment with the healers and DNA vials, a powerful insight emerges. The DNA, the very blueprint of life, remains unaffected by isolated intention or singular elevated emotion. But when these two forces, thought, intention, and emotion, combine, the very fabric of life alters. Imagine a boat. Your thoughts are the oars, setting the direction, and your emotions are the wind, providing the momentum. Alone, each has limited influence, but together, they determine the boat's trajectory. So to manifest our desires, we must ensure our thoughts, the electrical charge, align perfectly with our emotions, the magnetic field. It's a dance of synchronicity, where one sets the path and the other drives the journey. Manifestation isn't a mere wishful exercise. It's an art rooted in coherence. But what does coherence truly mean in this context? Imagine a finely tuned orchestra where every instrument plays in perfect harmony, creating a symphony that's more profound than the sum of its parts. Now consider the times when you're stressed, anxious, or overwhelmed. Your mind is scattered, and the emitted frequencies are discordant, much like an out-of-tune orchestra. In such states, the universe receives mixed signals, making manifestation challenging. But When your thoughts, emotions, and intentions align harmoniously, you achieve coherence. You're neither bound by the shackles of the past nor anxious about the uncertainty of the future. In this state, you're truly present, enabling you to tap into the infinite possibilities of the quantum realm. This harmonious state amplifies your manifestation power, turning desires into reality. The age-old question, if we possess such immense power within, why is change often an uphill battle? The answer lies in our deeply entrenched patterns. Our personality, the blend of our consistent thoughts, emotions, and actions, dictates our personal reality. It's like a well-trodden path in a forest, comfortable and familiar. To manifest a new reality, one must carve a new path, which means stepping out of the known into the wilderness of the unknown. Every time you respond to a situation in a habitual manner, you reinforce that pattern. Be it a thought, an emotion, or an action, it becomes more ingrained within you. Over time, these patterns form our comfort zone, and while it might feel safe, it's often a cage limiting our potential. Breaking free requires conscious effort. It means questioning old beliefs, challenging established norms, and mustering the courage to act differently. While daunting, the reward is a transformed reality, one that aligns with our deepest desires. Neuroplasticity, often termed as brain plasticity, is the ability of the brain to change and adapt throughout one's life. Previously, it was believed that once the brain reached maturity, it remained largely unchangeable. However, recent findings challenge this notion, suggesting the brain can reorganize, form new neural pathways, and adjust pre-existing synapses. Every experience we undergo, every emotion we feel, and every thought we entertain has the potential to shape the structure and function of our brain. This revelation is revolutionary because it implies that we are not just passive observers of our brain's workings. We are active participants in its formation. Now, where does mental rehearsal fit into this? Mental rehearsal is the act of repeatedly imagining a particular action or event. Athletes often employ this strategy, envisioning their performance before the actual event. This practice has been shown to activate the same brain regions as if they were genuinely performing the activity. Over time, consistent mental rehearsal can fortify these neural pathways. For instance, envision achieving a particular goal, see every detail, feel the emotions associated with the success, and immerse yourself in that reality. With repetition, this act can influence the brain as if the event has already occurred. This lays the foundation for turning that vision into reality. By utilizing mental rehearsal in the context of manifestation, we are essentially priming our brain for success. We're preparing it, training it, and molding it to align with our desired outcome. The consistent envisioning and emotional immersion create neural pathways associated with the reality we seek, making it easier to actualize that vision. We are often tethered to our current realities, bound by our habits, emotions, and environments. But manifestation requires us to transcend the immediate, to connect with a reality that is yet to materialize. Our present, though valid and crucial, can sometimes be a cage, limiting our potential and vision. Transcending the present is about breaking free from this cage, allowing ourselves to dream bigger, to aspire for more, and to truly connect with the unlimited possibilities that the universe offers. Visualization is an instrumental tool in this transcendence. By vividly imagining our desired future, we create a bridge between the now and the not yet. This bridge, built on emotion, belief, and intent, serves as a conduit, allowing energy, inspiration, and resources to flow between our present reality and our envisioned future. Another transformative practice is embodying our future selves. This means living, feeling, and behaving as if our desired manifestation is already our reality. By adopting the habits, emotions, and mindset of our future self, we accelerate the alignment process, drawing our vision closer with each congruent action. Pure consciousness, often described as the source or the universal consciousness, is the pristine, undiluted essence of awareness. It is not tainted by personal experiences, emotions, or beliefs. It's a state of pure being, devoid of the layers and filters that our personal histories impose upon us. Tapping into this reservoir of pure consciousness is akin to connecting with the universe's central server. It's a space of infinite possibilities, unbounded by time, space, or physicality. From this vantage point, we can influence the fabric of reality in profound ways, making manifestation a more fluid and potent process. One of the most effective ways to access this state is through meditation. While there are numerous forms and practices, the core essence remains the same: to quieten the mind, to move beyond the chatter, the emotions, and the incessant influx of thoughts, and to dwell in a space of pure awareness. As you meditate, you begin to peel away the layers, moving deeper into your true essence. With practice, you'll find moments, fleeting at first, where you're in a state of pure consciousness.